What a gorgeous day it is here in sunny Malta. Today I chose to sit down in the park and just enjoy myself, looking at some planes flying by, and it's nice and sunny, uh, nice and cool. It's not warm, it's not too hot. It's just nice and cool. Um, and I decided to start the program, the 12-step program with you guys, and we're gonna be talking about it. So today we're gonna start by talking about the first step. So the main thing about the first step is to accept that we are powerless over gambling, and that our life has become unmanageable. That is the first step that you need to think about. So before we start talking about the first step, we need to go back, because normally before you go to GA, I remember they give you a list, and you need to tick different boxes, and they start asking you different questions. Have you ever thought about suicide? Have you ever borrowed money for gambling? All these different questions that would lead to you understanding if you are a gambler or not. I will try and find the list and post it to you, or else you can message me and I will send it to you directly. But these are different questions that will indicate that you are in this disease. That this disease has gotten you. So if you have ever borrowed money, from people to gamble, if you have ever abandoned your family for an hour or whatever just to go gamble, if you have lied so you can gamble, these are all symptoms that make you a compulsive gambler. So think about that for a minute and ask yourself, have I ever done one of those things? If you have, then I'm sorry to say, you're just like me. So let's start with the first step. Accepting. How difficult it is sometimes to accept something and be honest with yourself and say, I have a problem. Most of us, we find it so difficult to say it to ourselves first, let alone speaking out and reaching out to others and telling them, hey, listen, I realized I've got a problem. This gambling has overtaken my life and it's becoming unmanageable. So when you realize yourself that this is a problem, that you have been overtaken by this problem, you need to start by evaluating your life. You need to start by speaking to people that you trust. That's number one. Look for a GA in your area. That's number two. If you can't find the GA in your area, go on Facebook. I can help you find the best group there is. I have joined this amazing group on Facebook with amazing people. I can call family nowadays. And we go on this program called Zoom, and we get to talk and share. And it's amazing because you get to meet people who are just like you. And that's where it will all become better. Once you admit, once you say, I have accepted that my life has become unmanageable. This gambling is taking over and I want to change it. I want to stop gambling. Your life will start becoming better. You will get to be out in the nature like I am today. You will get to help people. You will get to do so much that you won't even... Sometimes it's overwhelming, how amazing life gets. So let's start with step one. Let's start focusing on step one, to accept that we have a problem. And once you accept that you have a problem and you reach out, then everything will start falling into place. I'm not saying your life is gonna be perfect, but it would be much better than when you were gambling. It would be much easier to cope. It would be much easier to look people in the face. It would be much easier to be honest in your life. So that's step one for today. If you have any questions, feel free to write down below. And remember, this is my heart. I'm not a specialist in this. I'm just speaking from my heart as a gambler, just like you or like one of your friends or families. I'm not perfect. I'm nothing. I'm just trying to help myself first and hopefully you. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon with step 2, hopefully. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. God bless you.